Previously on Stingers.
Will you marry me?
Which one of you arseholes is Goldman?
So who the hell are you?
Goldman knows he's got a snitch. You're out.
Oh, come on, Ange. I know I've screwed things up. You've got to give me a chance to fix it.
Look at the snitch, he's right here.
Hey. Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you, Marty?
Leo, please, mate.
He's not your snitch. Your contact is a woman.
So where has my baby been?
What's it to you, hey?
She's dead. They found her body washed up on a Williamstown beach this morning.
Who?
Chrissy.
Goldman got to her.
You caused it, mate.
That's bullshit.
I was saving your ass, and she got knocked for it. You know how sick that makes me feel?
How could you do it? How could you whack Chrissy?
What do you care for, mate? You have the hots for her or something?
Shut your mouth!
I reckon your matey was banging her on the side.
Well, Denny wouldn't do a thing like that, would you, Denny? You're a murdering bastard. You killed Chrissy.
Your boss killed a prick.
Yeah, but you put the gun to her head. I wish you killed me. You hear me?
What did he say?
Nothing I haven't heard before. Did you drive my car last night?
Oh, no, I didn't drive your car.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I didn't touch a stupid radio either.
Well, someone is playing silly buggers. Someone is screwing with my stuff. Bloody hell, I can't believe this. It was over half full yesterday.
You must be confused.
I'm not confused. The tank's empty. I only filled it a couple of days ago. Somebody must have siphoned it.
You smell petrol?
The fuel tank's leaking. Look.
Oh. Must have hit something.
I didn't hit anything.
Oh, you must have.
I didn't.
Then how else would it have happened? Oh, for God's sake, Pete! Not that shit again.
I didn't hit anything. How else did it happen? Somebody's trying to mess with me. You'll have to drive me.
The deal is, you deal with us.
I don't have a problem with that. I just want to meet your supplier. Find if he can deliver.
We've already told you he can.
How much do you blokes move a week? 4 bales? 5? I'm talking 50 bales. 150 grand a week. Yeah, that's volume. Oh, yeah. It's a new market. It won't tread on your territory. It's a bloody gift for you guys. Come on. You introduce me, you get the cut. You don't even have to distribute the stuff.
What a tobacco. 50 bales a week.
Glad of quick.
You be tempted?
Chop's a quarter of the price of legal tobacco. Sure make it hard to give up.
Until I meet him.
You know what I think? I think you want to cut us out. Yeah. You meet our man and you do a deal with him, and before you know it, me and my mate here are out of business. You do that, and we'll bury you. You listening to me?
Something's wrong.
Come on, Pete.
I'm freaking talking to you.
I've got to go.
What is this?
I'll call.
What's going on? I have no idea.
Captain? Hey, Captain! Sorry, mate. My mistake.
What was all that about?
Thought I saw her.
Who?
Somebody I busted a while back. Can't even remember the bastard's name. Thought he was going to blow my cover.
Well, if you think your cover's been jeopardised, you're supposed to walk away and not go after them.
Wasn't even him.
Pete, you okay?
It was a mistake, all right? It's just a mistake. think I stuffed it up, don't you?
You're gonna have to work hard to get Fletcher and Dane to trust you again.
It's not about trust, it's about greed. They want to do business. I'll get them back on site.
Well, if you don't, the feds are gonna take over. They're losing millions in duty on these illegal tobacco sales.
You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, I think you stuffed up. You overreacted and then you chased this guy instead of walking away. You've been a bit rattled since this Goldman business. Have you thought about getting some counselling?
I did.
1 session, no follow-up. I checked.
Good for you.
Pete, you got to get this sorted out. The annual reviews are coming up, and this is exactly the sort of shit they're going to be zoning in
I'm on top of it, all right? I told you it was a mistake. We all make them.
Oh,
This'll be like a drink?
yeah, I'll get it.
No. My shot.
Bad strategy, Ange. Play better when I'm pissed.
Oh, we'll see about that. Okay, thanks.
Hey,
Hey,
what are you doing here?
I was just passing, and I thought I'd drop in for a drink.
Yeah, looks like it. Marty Engel, eh? Nice to see he's out having a glad time. Conscience obviously not bothering you.
You got a problem, mate?
Yeah, keep running into people I don't like.
Things don't always go the way we want. You gotta learn to chill out.
Oh, is that what you do? You walk away and let someone else deal with the shit.
Jeez, not this again.
Peter, we're just having a...
Why are you spending time with this prick?
I think you should go. Please.
Early night.
It's after 1.
Time flies.
So, what exactly happened today?
I saw Denny Kaplan
What?
at the pub. When I went outside, I followed the wrong guy.
Did you tell Mac?
Mac thinks I need counselling.
Maybe you do.
Too many years of paint.
What's the sudden obsession with security? You worried about Kaplan?
It's a genuine threat.
If it was Kaplan.
It was Kaplan.
Okay. What's his agenda?
Revenge. He blames me for his girlfriend's death.
Peter, if he wanted to screw with you, all he needed to do was roll up to your targets and tell him you were a cop.
He's playing some weird game with me, Danny. Explains all the strange shit that's been happening. Oh.
And you're certain you saw Kaplan in the pub?
Yes.
Did he make eye contact?
No.
Maybe you should take some time off.
Now you're sounding like Mac.
So that's 2 people who care.
Make sure you lock your windows when you go to bed. Nighty-night. No.
Morning. Hey, you all right?
Bloody car! The car's gone! Mongrel bastard! It's Kaplan. He's pinched my car. I didn't park it there. I parked it here, in front of the house. This is bullshit.
You want me to call the bomb squad?
He's moved it. He's bloody moved it.
Maybe you just parked it here last night and you forgot about it. You had a few beers.
I know where I parked my bloody car, all right? I know.
Who's back up? Means time. Is Peter okay?
Yeah, it's okay.
Would you tell me if he wasn't?
Of course. Why, do you think he's not okay?
Pete, you're not wearing a wire.
Not worth the risk. They'll take me to meet the supplier. They'll frisk me just to impress him.
How were they when you called?
Bit aggro, but like I said, they've got their eyes on the big bucks. They can't afford not to meet me, no matter how pissed off I got them.
Have you got a name yet?
Just the first, Vinny. No, I'm not pushing it. Better to keep low key.
You think there's a chance this time?
Ah, they're scared I'm going to look elsewhere. That won't make Vinny happy. It'll happen. Let's do it. You driving?
Well, what was that shit yesterday?
Thought I saw someone. A guy, that's all.
Yeah, what guy?
No one you'd know.
Yeah, well, maybe we want to know.
The prick owes me money. Now look, if you don't want to do business with me, I'll find someone who does.
No, it's all right. You want a beer? Hey, get him a beer.
I don't want a beer. Now, are we doing this meeting with Vinny or not?
Yeah, well, we talked to him. He said he didn't want to do the meet. But, on my recommendation, on account of the business relationship we've got, he agreed.
Thanks for busting your ass for me. So where's this meet?
This afternoon,
Where?
we're going to do
Look who's here. Long time no see.
Yeah, been a while.
You know who this is?
Yeah.
You gonna tell them who you are?
They know who I am.
Bet they don't. This guy is a very old mate of mine. I'd have to talk to you about him sometime. Trade stories. You know, you and me should get together and have a coffee.
Yeah, sure.
Look forward to it. Sorry for butting in.
I take it that's not the guy who owes you money.
No way. If it was, he'd be dead.
Hey, went off all right?
Yeah, back on track. They're setting up the meeting for later this afternoon.
Did they say any more about the mysterious Vinny?
Well, he's got to have connections in the industry somewhere. Whoever supplies him with the raw tobacco trusts him.
And Fletcher and Dayton, did they quiz you about walking out of the meeting yesterday?
Yeah, I covered it, no problem.
So no backlash at all?
Nothing happened, Mac.
I didn't ask you if anything happened. Did something happen?
If anyone needs me, I'm at the range. Come on, come on, come on.
Didn't have your Wheaties this morning, mate.
Got things on my mind.
Yeah, they'll give you a desk job if you don't do better than that.
Hello? I like to meet with his other people, you know what I mean? Yeah, see you then. I'll be back.
You'd better. You need the practice.
You okay? Keep me safe, mate. Always.
Remember, don't inhale. We're on the move.
Copy that, Oscar.
Cognac, better tell her.
I think I prefer the pub. Where is he?
Out back.
I thought we were meeting in here.
Yeah, well, Vinny changed his mind. Look, do you want to meet him or not?
What is it with this guy?
He's a very private kind of person. Spread him. He wants to see you alone.
Hello? Anybody here? Vinny?
You want to see me? Here I am.
Russell Miller.
If you say so.
Quite a setup.
I do not give guided tours. What do you want?
I want to do business. 50 bales of chop a week.
What is this chop?
Is this a game?
According to you, it is business. I do not play games. Are you a cop?
What is this? Truth or dare?
Why should I trust you?
Your associates seem to trust me.
You can leave the same way you came in.
This is bullshit. If someone said
Goodbye,
something...
Mr. Miller.
Big mistake. Big mistake. What the hell's going on here?
What are you talking about?
He doesn't want to do friggin' business with me. That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean he won't do business?
He doesn't trust me. And if he doesn't trust me, he doesn't trust the people who recommend me. Get the picture now?
What'd you say to me?
I didn't have a chance to say anything. If you want a cut of this deal, you find out what the hell he's on about. Then you call me.
What happened?
You wouldn't deal. Didn't give me the time of day.
Like I said, he was trying your mind.
You know you get that with a
You
nervous
weren't there.
target.
You weren't there.
That's it first.
That's it. How long have I been doing this? How long have you been doing
Okay,
this?
whoa, hold it. Everyone just take a breath, all right? Now, have we got a way back or is this all over?
I dropped it on Dayton and Fletcher. Maybe they can find out.
Right. Well, you met with Vinny. That's something. Did we get a surname?
Matsoukas. Vinny Matsoukas. It was on the license certificate in the bar.
So we start with that, right? First thing tomorrow, I want you to run a check on this guy.
Okay.
Let's find out if he's got any previous convictions. Also, let's take a look at hospital records, traffic infringements, parking fines, anti-speed.
You want a lift?
Why?
Is Pete all right?
You worried I can't find my car?
I'll be out tonight. I'll be home late.
You're doing the groceries. Your turn.
I'll swing by on my way home. Okay?
Maybe Oscar was right. Maybe this guy's just trying it on. It's a possibility, right?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
You got some days owing. I want you to take some time off.
When this is done.
Maybe it already is, Pete.
consider it a favour, Dayton. You're losing. You're supposed to phone me.
Yeah, well, we didn't, did we? You don't turn up here unless we call you. Now, which part of that don't you understand?
The part that says Vinny's not going to deal with me because he doesn't trust you. Have you called him?
He's busy.
I want to know what the hell's going on. Maybe someone's whispering in your ear about me, saying I shouldn't be trusted. Is that it?
No.
No competition out there trying to bury me with porkies about who I am, what I am?
Why? What are you? Look, I don't know what your problem is, but you're beginning to piss me off, and that's not a good idea.
You tell Vinny I want another meeting tomorrow, early.
I'm sorry. It can't be done.
Make it done.
You don't tell us what to
This is settled. This is business. You prefer I just drop in on Vinny unannounced? Share a couple of stogies with him and shoot the breeze? I can do that. Tell him what a couple of losers he's associated with? Try me.
That'd be a big mistake.
The only mistake I made was dealing with you. I don't need you anymore. Deal's off.
Thank you.
Bad place to break down.
You scared me.
Oh, sorry. I was just leaving. I saw you had a problem. Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Maybe I can help. It's usually just something simple, a fuel line or a bad spark plug. All right, loose connection to the coil. Is the problem all right? It's a little late to be out.
There's still people around.
Lucky for you. I'll give it a go. You know, you should get that seen to. Little problem like that get you into a whole lot of trouble.
Thank you.
I've got to report this. I've got to tell Mac.
No, you tell Mac this, she's going to pull you off the case.
He could pop up whenever it suits him. I'm compromised.
Great, you tell Mac that, she's got no choice, she'll pull you off the unit.
This is not only me, right? He's stalking you too.
Pete, he hasn't done anything yet. Nothing we can prove. Nothing we can lock him up for. Well, there's no point telling Mac anything just yet.
Lock yourself in.
Where are you going?
Best you don't know.
Hey, what the...
I'm gonna say this once, you piece of shit. I'm onto you. You stay away from her, you stay away from me. No more cute games, no more threats. If you ever go anywhere near her again, I'll make your life so miserable, you'll want to be dead. You hear what I'm saying? Eh?
I'll have your job for this. This is police harassment.
You do not want to mess with me, Kaplan. You end this now, or I'll end it for you. Warning. You only get one.
Hey, you see what he just did? He threatened to kill me.
You went to see Kaplan, didn't you?
Don't you worry about Kaplan. He's sorted. Go to bed, will you?
jeez. Well, I mean, having to sneak up on you in the middle of the night.
Reflex, sorry. You want to go out and get some breakfast? Nice shout.
No, I've got surveillance nights to ride up. Grab some toast in at work. Did you get much sleep?
Yeah. Hours. Fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, right. See you in at work, huh?
Let me check your car. And make sure you lock your car when you're driving, right? You okay? You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, you've been exposed. The question is, by whom?
Fletcher and Dayton.
Could it be anyone else?
No.
Danny? Any ideas?
I met with them last night. I was trying to push a meeting with Vinny. They were decidedly unfriendly. Fletcher faced a handgun. 9 mil by the looks of it.
Right, so you think that they followed you home?
Well, they must have. I haven't been compromised, Mac. They don't know I'm a cop. It was just 2 bad guys trying to scare the shit out of another bad guy.
All right, we're guessing you.
What else could it be?
All right, I'll get some discreet security on the house. The uniformed boys have been door knocking, but it's not looking good. Everybody heard it, no one saw it. Ideally, I'd like you guys out of here, but for the meantime, you better think about moving, okay? I'll see you back at the office. So much for Kaplan being sorted.
I wasn't lying. Could have been Dayton and Fletcher.
And if it wasn't? Maybe you should tell me.
It had to be then. It was a drive-by. It's too unsophisticated. It's not Kaplan style.
You sure about that?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bit of excitement this morning.
Bloody oath. I need to talk to Marty Engel.
Why, you want to apologise?
Can you set up a meeting for me?
Marty's given up informing since the Goldman thing. He's off the list, you know
I just
that.
want to talk to him, that's all.
About what?
Some stuff.
Work stuff?
Private stuff.
I'll get him to call you.
Thanks.
Don't forget, no informing. You promised.
Haven't forgotten. Promise is a promise.
Good.
You're gonna have to tell him, you know.
I know.
Better make it soon.
Why's that?
We got company.
G'day, how you doing?
Yourself?
Yeah, good.
You want a drink?
No, thanks, I'm working. Thanks, Ange.
I might go pick up someone at the bar then.
So what's so important?
Denny Kaplan's after me. Not me exactly. I think he's after the girl I share the house with. He thinks she's my girlfriend. This morning, our house was shot up. I'm pretty sure it was him.
So what, tell me?
Look, I know we haven't exactly been best of mates, you and I. And that's probably mostly my fault. I can be a bit of a prick sometimes.
No argument there.
Thing is, I wouldn't be asking this if I thought there was another way.
So ask.
You know a lot of people. You think you can get someone to go around there and give them the frighteners?
You want me to find someone to beat him up?
I want someone to make a point. How they do it, I don't care. It just needs to be in a language he understands.
Are you crazy? You're a cop, for Christ's sake.
That's the exact reason I want someone else to do it. Marty, you owe me. Mate, you'd be dead right now if it wasn't for me. All I'm asking is for someone to go around there and frighten this prick, tell him to back off. This is your chance to square up, Marty.
Look, I hear what you're saying, but I'm out of that life now. Not going back. Not even looking back.
So don't ask me.
I just did.
Sorry. Can't help you.
I hope nothing happens to anyone I care for, Marty. Because if it does, it's gonna weigh you down for the rest of your life.
What do you want?
Oh, you wanted me to find someone for him. I said no. Didn't make him happy.
Nice tight group. Back to your old form. Again?
Yeah, again. Hello? Yeah, I'm still interested. When? Same place? Okay, thanks. Bloody hell.
What changed his mind?
I don't know. He said he trusted me now.
What'd I tell you?
2 of his guys shoot up your place this morning, and now he invites you around to do business. I just don't like it, Pete.
We're meeting in his club. He's not going to try anything in there. My bet is he doesn't even know Fletcher and Dayton did the drive-by. And he phoned me himself. They probably don't even know we're meeting those guys. We've gone too far on this one, Mac. We've got to do it.
If you see Fletcher or Dayton, you turn around and you walk straight back out, right?
Yeah, okay.
What if this is a setup?
Vinny having this meeting just confirms that Fletcher and Dayton didn't do the drive-by. It has to be Kaplan.
Pete, they found the stolen car used in the shooting. There were 9mm shells on the floor. That's the same caliber as the handgun Fletcher was carrying.
Same caliber as half the handguns in the world. Danny, it's Kaplan.
That's not what you said this morning.
Yeah, that was before Vinny called. Changed everything.
Okay, then we need to tell Mac about Kaplan before
We
he tries
will,
again.
we will. Right after I meet with Vinny. It'll be all right.
He's entered the club, Mac.
Stand by.
You like cigars, Mr. Miller?
No.
Ah, pity. Pleasure of a good cigar is sharing it with someone who can appreciate it. My family have been making cigars for 3 generations, very finest quality.
I'm sure they are.
The trouble today is with young people, they have no interest in the history. A cigar is a pleasure, not a fashion statement. So, you want to do business.
That's why I'm here.
Good. Unfortunately, we will not be conducting the business you had in mind. You see, I know you are a policeman. I will say nothing and do nothing which will incriminate me.
Our cover's blown. I repeat, our cover's blown. Move in, Oscar.
On the way.
Before we talk, I would like you to remove the listening device you're wearing. You are not in any danger from me. Please, I'm a busy man.
Taking off the wire, Mac. Hold your positions.
Oscar, hold your position.
Wait. Say again?
Hold your position.
Holding position.
Why did you ask me here?
I want to retire. I have made my money, I have this club, but my young associates have big plans. They pressured me to see you, so I saw you to humor them. They were very angry with me I did not make a deal with you. And then I heard this morning that they shot at you and the lady friend. This is correct? I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were armed. The deal I'm offering is a warehouse full of illegal tobacco. Chop, chop. Fletcher and Dighton are waiting for me there now. They'll be very surprised when the police arrive and not me. There is no way to connect me with the warehouse or with them, for that matter. I can deny everything and you can prove nothing. You understand what I'm saying, Mr. Miller?
You're walking away.
I'm walking away. In return, you get them, you get the tobacco, I get to retire and keep making my cigars.
Where's the warehouse? Who told you I was a cop?
Your friend, Mr. Kaplan. You realize he wants to kill you?
Yes.
Yeah, perhaps he thought my associates would save him the trouble, but... Now, if you'll excuse me, I think we both have work to do.
What the hell happened in there?
He just rolled over. We've got a warehouse full of illegal tobacco. Fletcher and Dayton are there. They're expecting Vinny.
What? Have you got anything on him?
I doubt it. He's turned his back on the business. Wants to retire. We better make a move on this address. Don't know how long those bozos will hang around if Vinny doesn't show.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'll fill you in on the way.
Oh, you better have a warrant or you're in deep shit.
Across the line, Kaplan.
What, you gonna beat me up again? I've already got the witness from the last time. You're finished, mate. I suggest you get out of my house before I call the cops.
Gave you the warning, prick. But you had to tell those clowns I was a cop, didn't you? You were hoping they were going to kill me because you're too much of a gutless prick to do the job yourself.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it myself. I've had plenty of opportunities.
Pig's ass, you're piss weak.
It's not you I'm after.
Piss weak.
Well, that girlfriend of yours is pretty, though. Like Chrissy. That's only fair, isn't it? You killed Chrissy, I killed her.
I didn't kill her, Goldman did.
Bullshit, you killed her. You set her up. You didn't give a shit about her. You just threw her away like a piece of rubbish.
Come at me, you weak prick!
Nah, not good enough. See, I want you to feel how I feel. Every moment of every day. You're never going to know when I'm going to strike. But when I do, you're going to know what it feels like to lose someone you really care about.
Bullshit. You didn't give a rat's ass about her.
I loved her, you bastard, and you took her away.
You got yourself to blame on this one, pal. I didn't know Goldman was going to kill her. I was just trying to save my man's ass. You could have got Chrissy off the hook, didn't you? But you're too shit scared. You're too shit scared to tell Goldman that you were banging his girl behind his back.
No, you shut your mouth.
You're piss weak. You could have got her out of it. She'd be still alive, but you didn't have the guts, did you? Eh? You just wanted to save your own ass, so you kept your trap shut. Drop the gun!
Yeah, look, he's probably just stopped off at the pub or something. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, as soon as he gets in. Thanks, Mac. Oh my God, what happened?
I'm all right.
We got to get you to a doctor.
No.
Hey, what happened?
Kaplan.
What? What?
He was gonna kill you. He's trying to kill you. I had to stop him. Danny, he's dead. I killed him.
Tell me.
He had a gun. I tried to get it off him. I hit him a few times. He fell against something and hit his head.
Where was it?
At his house.
You left him there?
I walked out of there. I got in my car. I drove around, came back.
Oh, God, Pete, no! You have to go back. You have to call the police. You've got to call Mac. Do you understand, Pete? You left the scene. Pete, you shouldn't have left the scene. You've got to go back there. You've got to go back.
Come with me. He's gone. He was lying right here, right here. There was blood from his head on the mat, and the mat's gone. It's all gone. It's all been cleaned out. What the bloody hell's going on?
He must have come to after you left. He's cleaned up and he's gone.
He was lying right there, not breathing, not moving.
He's gone, Pete.
So I didn't... He's alive.
He's alive. He's alive. Now, what are we going to tell Mac?
Well, there's nothing to tell. He's gone. He won't come back. Not after this. Let's go. Let's just go.
You gonna fix these bullet holes sometime?
No, I think I'll leave it like it is. Adds character to the place. Good selling point.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'll fix it soon.
When?
Soon.
Not checking for bombs today.
Got to draw the line somewhere.
Life goes on, hey?
Yeah. Life goes on.